Hello, this is a test. I don't know what this sounds like. I haven't tested phone live ever. I'm actually checking it right now. Uh, I'm gonna see what it sounds like. Oh, it's not bad. It's not the worst. You can like kind of hear the fan in the background. Okay. So the point of this is I want to build Legos. I've got my phone mounted inside of a cup full of dice. Oh, it's Thundermead. Nice. So yeah, the angle on this isn't amazing, but you know, eventually I'll get some sort of like mount, I guess. Like maybe clamp it to the desk, like down here, and then like it'd be like up here like this. I'm gonna turn on my other camera. This is gonna be documented proof. So I don't want the stream to be this camera because like this camera's not amazing and I don't know how to flip it. I used to have a software for it, but I don't know where it went. If I get like a 1080p camera and then learn how to flip the camera over, I'd probably switch to that one. I am going to actually make all three in this one stream. That's why I don't think it'll take me that long to get one of them done, so I figure I'll make all three so it's like a decent length. Greg's on the call as well, so I might talk to him. Oh yeah, and Greg's up here driving on the highway. Better not be speeding. People, GeoGuessr pros will figure out exactly what speed you're going at and where you are. Luckily, your audio's not on stream, or else they'd hear you. 800 miles per hour on the Glen Highway, yeah. Okay, let's see, you got the 3 books here. So, actually, the plane has the thinnest one, so I might start with that because it'll go the fastest. Okay. So do this, and then I can hold the book open a little bit somehow. There we go. I'm gonna turn my fan away because it's blowing this paper around. Alright, let's open one of these bags. I don't have little trays like I would normally have. My mom uses them for her Legos. Oh, almost dropped my tire. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the little stuff inside the little bag. The stuff can just hang out in here. I'll open it though and like lean it up off over here. There we go. Good. Okay, so first step I need, what is that, a black 2x3. 2x3. I was... Got it. Okay, I wish I had more light over here. Oh, you know how I could get more light over here? Open up a new page on my screen and make it white color. My favorite thing for doing this is doing a blank dot page. If you type blank dot page, it'll get you a website that's just a blank text page, and you can do it dark or light mode. That's what I usually use. I turn most things dark mode, so I have to turn off dark mode. Boink. Hey, look at that. It's actually really bright in the back of the stream. Okay, just... Uh-oh. I don't want my phone to fall over into the Legos. Hold on, Greg, are you watching the stream right now? You're driving. Put your phone away. Okay. He's not watching. He's being safe. He's being a good driver. Okay, here we are. So I need another one of these pieces. I am building an A10 Warthog. I can get the box out to show it. Maybe not the crunched piece. There you go. I'm building that one. It's the smallest of the three. I'll build this one, take it apart, and build the next one. And then do that again for the third one. Okay. So, I have these... I'm not a super Lego guy, so I don't know the actual names of each piece. But I have this curved piece here. It's a 2x1 curved arch thingy. Oh, okay. Greg's telling me to name all of the pieces, but not like, you know, technical names or anything. Name them funny names, like Untrustworthy Biker, I think is what he said. Michael. Oh, Untrustworthy Michael. So this is like a hot rod. And then this is like a drag, like, car. So it got A10 Warthog, which is going up now, and then it'll be like a hot rod, and then like a drag car. And that's just one Lego set. I'll build more on another day. Okay, now we need a long black piece that goes right here. Alright, and a clear red piece. Or is that the orange one? I don't think I have red ones. Oh, I do have red ones. Ah, my phone died. Or fell. Not died. Died is actually a term that relates to phones. Can't say died, it'll be false. Wow, okay. I picked up this piece and it was connected. It was connected like this. That's funny. They can't see that you're driving, no. My phone has very poor angle right now. In fact, they can't even see the entire booklet of the instructions. They can see barely, like, 80% of it. They can't see the whole pile of Legos either at once. I would love a better angle, but I need to, like, get a better camera, I guess. Okay, so it looks like it's a red one. Right, yeah, it's a red one. My phone does not have a... It just lost focus. No, it doesn't have a pop socket. No, my phone has a regular case, Greg. No extra accessories of any kind. Yeah. That is an interesting idea, hanging from the ceiling. I would probably have to use the reverse camera then. Okay. I have to, like, lean around my phone to find parts. I'm not blind or dumb, I just... Okay, what is my focus doing? Oh my goodness. Come on, phone. You can do this. Okay. So far, so good. For a moment there, according to this thing, I had 12 viewers, which is like, I was hoping that would last longer, but oh well. It's a YouTube short stream. Oh, okay, we're done with this piece now. I gotta move this over so the stream can see it. It wants another one of these, and then some sort of vertical. Oh, this one. Here we are. It's like a one-tile cylinder. Goes on the corner. Okay, other corner. And then we put it with a 2x. Greg says he learned that corn syrup is very unhealthy for you today. Oh, not fully seeded, just one. Yeah, only just today. He didn't know. He did not know before that it was unhealthy. Oh, corn syrup. Okay, what he's getting at, which you guys can't hear him, it's a one-sided conversation. This is kind of bad. For viewing purposes, at least. He says that corn syrup is only unhealthy for today. If you hit a moose, I'll put it on stream. Wrong side. Whoopsies. There we go. So, what is this? Okay, this is part of the A10 Warthog's gun. Engine. It's not a gun, it's Elgin. An engine. I said Elgin? What the fuck? Okay. Moving on to the next page. Don't make your alignment go bad. Okay, we need to make another one of those. Okay. Alright, everyone jinx Greg's car right now. He needs to put another $5,000 of repairs into it. Or perhaps send prayers for his car then instead. Alright. Alright, Greg is having road rage now. There we go. Where did that go? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, it went behind the book. Nice. It's not gone forever. Missing Michelle, Greg says. If I hadn't found the piece... Found Frank. Yeah? Does that mean what I think it means? It's a skinwalker, okay. Man, this is great riveting content for the stream. Yeah, the camera goes out of focus randomly. I think it's if I put the Legos too close to it. then sometimes it'll just drop focus anyway. It's okay, Greg. It's not on stream. I'm not showing your house on stream. What? This was supposed to be a test, but the audio quality and video quality turned out, at least initially, good enough that I decided to just do it. It might have been a mistake. Who knows? But I didn't have anything prepared for today, so I wanted to at least make something. A video, you know. Well, I figured most of my friends won't be ready to play games until like 6 or 7 o'clock. I'm being transported inside of Greg's pocket because he's going inside the house. So I need some... Oh, okay, for the underside. I'm stupid. There we go. Ah, dropped it. Page, or at least step 10, page... Oh, it is page 10 too. Okay, non-clear red, 2x1. Flat. Let's see. Oh, duh. Those little pieces are going to be in this bag. I haven't dumped out the tiny bag because I don't want to lose anything. Oh, and actually I need more from here. These clear bits here. These two. Well, they were almost out in one go, but then I had to readjust and they fell further into the bag. Just set them down. Okay, this red piece needs to go up top. Need another flat 2x1 plate. And then, say, 6, not a 4. 1x6 large plate, but not this gigantic one. Okay, here's one of them, and here's the second one. Now I need a reverse slope, whatever the fuck you call these. And then these 2 pizza slices. Okay. So these black 6 stud long pieces bridge the gap on the wings. And then this one goes up on this plate. Or, yeah, this one goes at the end of the curved piece. There we go. And the pizza slices cover up the top of the clear ones. Next page. Crease it a bit so it stays open. Oh, perfect. Oh. We need a a 1x2 version of that curved slant piece, which must be in here. Yep, there it is. Another clear single stud. Try to got it. Come on, camera. Focus. There we go. There we go. A bunch of wing pieces, it seems. Okay, one of these and another one of those. Okay, not this one, not that one. This one. I saw a video at one point talking about how you look for one side and you always get the other side. Luckily in these small sets it's not that hard to find the correct one. Oh, put it too far forward by one stud. There we go. That is the first wing piece. Probably make a second one real quick. Boom, the reverse image version. Second wing done. Alright. 2 1x4 black plates. Or plate? They don't call those plates. I don't know what they call these. plates is the flat top ones, isn't it? I've been calling them plates wrongly. These are plates because they don't have studs on top. Oh, okay. I see. I got it wrong. You put it on the red part. Makes sense. Two 3x1s. And the orange clear from earlier. If by the time I finish this, my friends are ready to play games, I'll gladly just end the stream. But if I have time, I'll pick at least a second set. There's two other ones. Two types of cars. If I've got time, of course. Okay. We need some Slurpees. Two of those guys. And then a 1x2. That's probably in here. Caniac combo. Greg's talking about the chicken. You definitely should eat more often than not eating since yesterday. Okay, but you should have breakfast in the morning. You should not break your fast only for lunch and then rely on dinner if you lose your lunch. Okay, but you can save money by not eating, but you can't save yourself. Greg got some new canned air, and he's excitedly cleaning his PC out. Oh yeah, shake your canned air. I'm sure that's good. I'm sure that's a good idea. I mean, as long as there's no warnings and you're not gonna kill yourself doing that, sure. Go ahead. I meant shaking canned air, Greg. As long as you know what you're doing. Okay, well, good last words there. Good last words you got there, buddy. Stupid? Yeah, you are. I don't know how I could possibly add Greg. So I think this is just going to be a permanently one-sided conversation. Sorry, viewers. Oh, I failed. Nobody's asking for you to be added. Not yet, at least. Almost done with this plane. Get a giant red. And then a black 2x2 placed in the center. And then wing pieces. And then some snot bricks, 2 of them. I learned that from that one guy on YouTube Shorts who does master Lego building. I think his name is Alec. Greg cleaned out his computer, which means he got an extra boost of like 300 FPS, right? Absolutely. I don't have enough viewers that would agree with you. Half of these people don't even know Greg, and also I keep forgetting half the time I'm not doing shit on camera. I fucking suck at this. This is the last step right here. Ow, my finger. Or one of them. It's close. Because this is the tail wing piece. Greg's got a secret he hasn't told his family yet. It's not as sinister as it might sound, though. I think I'm making the landing gear now. Possibly. Yep, that's what that is. That's some wimpy little landing gear. No suspension whatsoever. It's over if you land on this. It spins pretty well. Okay, this is the final step right here. Add some more aerodynamic pieces to the tail piece, and we're done. This is it. We got these engines, we got stupid looking landing gear. It's very holy. There's a lot of holes in it. Perfect. There we go. There's a gunner seat. Alright. Time to build the next piece. I'm going to turn this into a buggy thing. Well, I'm going to turn it into a buggy by completely dismantling it and starting over. It said I had like 12 earlier. I'm guessing that's people swiping around. I scheduled a video to upload for tomorrow, which is an Astroneer video. We don't have the DLC, so it's not really that more interesting than just a regular gameplay of Astroneer. Really at all. So yeah, I don't blame you if anybody watches it doesn't really care that much, because it's not extra better than the original series, which was only 3 episodes. But we did record and play it and then post it, so yeah. It's certainly available if you want to see it. Space Engineers I have, and I don't want to play it. It's too complicated, I'm sorry. I would absolutely do content on Init. Huh. My audio on my... I'm literally listening to my stream. I would have turned it off earlier. But I just left it on. It hasn't caused me any problems yet. You know when you talk and you can hear yourself? Yeah, Mead's here. Greg, you're not in the stream. They can't hear you. I'm on my phone. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. So, I was talking about Interstellar Rift. Interstellar Rift is really cool. They have, like, this interesting material system. It's really nice, but they don't have any story. Greg wants you to play Warframe, Mead. With him, with Greg. Go play with Greg. I need a brick separator. I don't know why sets don't come with them anymore. Or at least my sets don't. Oh yeah, I turned off the light. Gotta turn the studio lighting back on. I just, like, clipped and sanded my nails down. Now I can't do fucking anything with them. Well, you know, I didn't think that far ahead, so shut up. Haha! I used this piece as a brick separator. Let's go! This one doesn't need one. I'm just fucking around at this point. Come on. What the heck? There we go. Okay, work on that in a second. Get this brick separator piece back. It's not actually a brick separator, but it's what I used a second ago. Okay, I don't got enough leverage for this one. I have another way of fixing it. Flex. Boink. Okay, last but not least, these little bits here. Oh, wait a minute, something's missing. There's a piece I did not take apart. There was 2 of these pieces on somewhere. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Oh, I'm blind. Hey guys, I'm blind. They're right there. There we go. Now to start anew. Didn't use these in the last one. Got to put 2 blue dots in here. And so, another cool thing I saw from a YouTube short from that guy who does master building, Mr. Alec, I believe. He showed how you'll have these weird colored pieces, like how the whole set is like grays, blacks, and reds. But you have like off-colored pieces just inside where no one's going to see them. So that when you flip it around later, it'll show you like direction and angle. You can tell just by seeing the color. Which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feature. Like just now, I was wondering which direction do I align this? Towards the blue or away from the blue? So if you look, you can see the blue stud, and the end of this piece is aligned with it. So that's how you place it. Perfect. Now flip it over and put a gray 4x1 across the gap. I would play more games similar to Space Engineers and Satisfactory and stuff if they didn't actually take, like, your entire life to play. I like automation stuff in games like that, or play Minecraft mod packs like Sky Factory, but it literally takes your entire soul just to play those and get good gear and actually, like, build the automation factory you want to build. Create mod, I had a cool one called like Create Beyond or whatever, and you had to go through all of the Create and build all these different processes and automate materials, like building automatic kelp farms and stuff using Create. But unfortunately, doing that took like a lot of time and effort, and I don't know intuitively the create mod. Eventually, I mean, like, through watching videos, I could probably get there. Much like how I know so much about Sky Factory by watching Sunday, I could get there, but that's so much more random junk to just have to keep learning over the time. It's not worth it. Not anymore. Okay, a 1x4 with the 2 orange clear pieces on it. Is this like taillights, maybe? Now that they fully covered up the studs, it's hard to tell which one's the front, except now that there's more stuff on the front, it is still kind of easy to tell. I like the way these, like, shine. The way the light shines through them and they look like they're glowing. Awesome. Anyway, what else? Okay, we need these. Where did my wheel go? Oh, it like rolled way over to the back. Way over here. Like under my monitor. Okay. Got these 2 gray pieces, and they go under here. Is one side bigger than the other? Or did I just not line it up properly? Nope, yeah, I just didn't line it up. Okay. Come on, camera. Bro. Magic trick. Pizza slices, where are they? Another page. Another piece I haven't used yet. Black grill. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like taillights anymore. It's almost all entirely covered up in the orange pieces. Okay, now there's 2 clear red pieces that we need. There they are. And then one of these zigzag pieces. Can't tell if this needs to go further forward. No, I can't go further forward. Okay, good. On the picture it looks like it's aligned way further forward with the end of those red pieces. but it's not on the thing. So yeah, it's like usually the drawing. Okay, well, actually, I just did it. I was like, usually the drawing lines up perfectly if you get it this if you get the real world piece at the same angle. But I literally just did it. Oh well. Guess I'm just not good in my head. My head isn't good at visualizing. Also, I've been streaming for an hour already. Time flies when you're playing with Legos. You hear my family walking around upstairs from the creaking of the floor. Next page. Okay, one stud in from the back. And then you take what usually are wing pieces. You just like stick them on here. I find it cool that the wing pieces, when placed like this, end up forming a 3x4 plate. Or whatever the hell you fucking call these things. They're not plates. I can't remember what the guy in the videos, the Lego videos calls them. Unless they are called plates, and I'm stupid. Stupid for doubting myself. I may not have time to do the third one. Oh, okay, we're building the steering wheel now. Takes a bunch of parts from in here. Oh, it's funny. It doesn't even take this piece. It takes a different one that's just elsewhere. The dark gray version. Okay, this is the back of the car. That would make sense. Those are the exhaust pipes. I should have noticed that. Not a lot of room for legs in here. This is almost minifig incompatible. I don't think I have any extra minifigs to put in here, though. This thing is just collecting flats on it. 2x1 flats. My recently taken care of thumbnail is getting destroyed by having to try and undo these gosh darn flat pieces. I got him. Haha. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Is this the highest quality video on the platform? Absolutely not. Is this a good quality video on the platform? Absolutely not. Is it a video? Yeah, it is. Sure, I might not be the most engaging or interesting person on the planet, but I'm here. I'm trying. Yeah, doesn't this deserve your $1 a month? Like, you know, give me Patreon donations or some shit. I don't have one yet. I don't know, whatever service. YouTube memberships. Doesn't this deserve your support to get me up into the YouTube membership eligibility? Come on, phone. You can do this, phone. You got this. You don't need to lose focus every 13 seconds. You can not do that. Thanks. Need all 4 of these weird pieces. I need to go get a Ziploc bag for the rest of these. I'll probably make the 3rd one on the next LEGO stream. Yo, Dap's here? Hey, Dap. How you doing? Just making leggies. I think it was Shay had the most interest in Legos. Maybe she needs to get in here. I am doing good on the Thursday day, I don't know. Only other thing on my mind for the night is I gotta do the trash. It's trash day, trash pickup tomorrow morning. So that's literally all I have left to do, other than hang out and do this real quick. Real quick, but it's an hour. Or already been an hour, and I'm not done yet. Okay, time to get some more pieces out of here. Need another black grill piece. And some more pizza wedges. We got some of those out here still. There we go. Where do they go? On top of the new engine looking thing. From last step. There we go. Oh, that's an interesting piece I haven't used yet. This thing, whatever the heck that is, looks like an extra tiny X-wing piece. Like if you could like illegal building technique, like wedge something. Oh, that's so literally the worst piece to wedge in between something. Like, boom. Here's my X-wing. Because it's got the... Yeah, okay. Whatever. That's enough tomfoolery for a moment. Okay, this goes on the front of the car. Next page. I made a poll asking what kind of content I should do, and I believe for a while there, if it hasn't already been, if it's still just the one vote, because I'm pretty sure it was just one vote. The vote was for making Legos. So here I am. Hopefully whoever voted for me to make Legos on that poll is here to watch. That was a whole step to just put on a single 2x1 on the front of the car. headlights to these sloped grill pieces on the front. Last couple stretches here, and this is where the high effort steps come into play, or just longer. It's like the teacher gives you 3 questions in homework, but there's like 27 parts per question. The last 2 grill pieces. I'm guessing, because it tells me to put this just on one side, like it looks maybe like it'll be door area. Then I'm probably making 2, 1 for each side. There we go. Looks pretty cool, I guess. Now to make the reverse one. Boom. Okay, and then last but not least, it says put on the tires. Axle independent tires is pretty interesting. I should have a minifig available over here. I'm interested in how far away my phone camera just stops working, or phone microphone. Hi, not camera. Okay. How many pieces are in this set? 134. take the roof off of my Porsche 911, rip out the dude, clean the dust off of the guy. Put him in the new car. He's going for some off-roading. Okay. I got this other set. But I took the guy out. Now he's in his cool little buggy. But he's got safety first, wear a helmet. I put his hair on the car, sitting on top of a cone like a mannequin head. Anyway, I think that's about it. It's been decent. I don't know. I mean, as long as I don't have anything else to do, then I could do the third one. It's a lot longer though. It's twice as thick as the other two. Or I guess, okay, it's the other two combined. Because if you look, this one is the plane, and the book is really thin. And then the buggy is a bit thicker. And then this one is basically the two of these combined. So it could take like 40 minutes for me to do this, at the speed I've been doing it. So what I was thinking is, now this seems a lot less likely, but I might stop this stream and then do this set next time and do the third car, or the third of this trio. This one here next time. I mean, I could totally just like blow off all my friends and just do Legos for another 5 hours. I got a soda. I could hang out here. I don't know if Shay's gotten here yet. I mean, it would be a shame to just end right as she gets here or something. I guess, for the time being, I will take apart the buggy, since I'll need to do that anyway. I'll put the dude back inside of his car first. There we go. I'll put him back on the shelf. Here, maybe what I'll do for a minute is show off the other vehicles and Legos I have in general. I hope all the pieces are inside of this one, because I hadn't even shown Shay or the other crew this Lego set. I showed off all my other Lego sets to my friends on Discord while they were trying to get off and go to bed. So, as shown, here's the Minecraft one. Now, let's put them all over here, but they're slightly further away than I thought they'd be. They're a bit dusty. Okay, this one's beat up, but it's a Gravedigger Monster Jam pullback action 2-in-1. Only 212 pieces, which actually is way more comparable to what I just did. I'm guessing the reason the Minecraft is 480 is because you have to build the entire thing. It's like not hollow. And it's also all made of really tiny pieces. I mean, because if you look at the box comparison, 480 down here, and 200 up here, and then on theme, you can also make it into a pullback action buggy. That's the other of the 2-in-1, Gravedigger or buggy. Oh, we got little buggy, and then we could do Gravedigger buggy or just full Gravedigger. I have this Lego Gravedigger set because I used to play Monster Jam on the DS, and Gravedigger has always been my favorite character. It's a fucking monster truck, but this is one of the newest ones I got for Christmas this year, or using Christmas money, is a Evija. I don't know if you pronounce it differently, like Evija or Evija. I want a Lotus Elise set, but they don't have those, so this is the closest I could get. Much like how Monster Jam was a car game that I liked a lot, I made Need for Speed Undercover one of the top games I played on the Xbox for a very long time. I wouldn't get very far in the game, but the first fancy car you get a pink slip from winning a race. And one of the cars you could choose is the Lotus Elise. And it's also like the only sports-looking car you can get in the beginning. Like, one of the other options is getting, like, it feels like getting a minivan for a racing game or something. Like, that's why I just went with the Elise, because it looks like a freaking sports car. So, I just showed is that the Koenigsegg Jesko? Looks cool. And then this one is my favorite from another Need for Speed game. The Lamborghini Countach. I've always been pronouncing it Countach. Anyway, that is from Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. Well, for me it is. Personally, that's where that's from for me. And the granddaddy of all of these Legos, the most expensive probably, the frickin' Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'm just going to leave my phone looking at the Infinity Gauntlet for a minute. Oh, and that wasn't the last set. There's one more. But it's already opened. I've used it before. Okay, I'm back. So, Thanos Gauntlet's pretty cool. Apparently, it's not exactly unrare. So, other than that, I have this other 3-in-1. So it makes a race car, and then it makes like a classic, like fancy car sort of thing. I don't want to just call it another buggy, but it might actually just be another buggy. And then a really badass looking boat. They have to put a warning. Model does not float. Be careful. So, it is actually solved already in here. But I think I only did like the 1 or 2. I think I did boat and then car. There was a lot of other stuff in there. Like random junk. This goes to my car. I like to just sort of incorporate all of the other pieces into my thing. So, there was actually another Lego set in there. Not mine. This was one that my sister got, though I just sort of found it cleaning our house. Whoops. Slightly broke it. There we go. Yeah, I actually modified this so that it would light up. As long as nobody wasted the battery in it. Might have been left on all night. Since Halloween. Come on. Okay, well, this battery's not working. There was actually another one in the box. I'm gonna check it out. It's working. Okay. I fixed the light. Now if I put it inside of this pumpkin, should work. Oh yeah. And it's as beautiful as the day I last saw it. There it is. I modified a sort of tea light to fit inside of this pumpkin so that it would light up. I even kept it so that the switch still works. I had to rewire it. And then the battery cover works too. It just barely... Right? Oh my goodness, my camera focus. Right there. So if you look at it, this is where the thing hooks in to close the battery cover. And I had to cut off right here, and then I had to cut off a whole bunch of part right here. To make it fit inside of there. But yeah. This was actually while we were at the other house. I think I got a little bit bored while we were there. There we go. Back together and put it away somewhere. Oh, one thing I noticed. I don't know where it is, but I don't have the instructions for this vehicle, this set. That's probably why I wasn't using it anymore. I may have lost them. Okay, so back in the box it goes. And I might end up using it another day if I find the instructions for it. And I can certainly find the instructions online, I think. Pretty sure. Time to break apart this buggy. And then I'll probably go get some Ziploc bags and put the Legos away. Like, unfortunately, I thought maybe streaming in vertical mode like this would make my stream be more popular just artificially, like how shorts seem to do, but it doesn't seem to be doing. Too much. But oh well. Consistency is key. Let's get the focus back. At least I've posted something for today. Maybe eventually the algorithm will say, you're okay, I guess. Really easy to pull back focus. Almost as easy to lose it. But yeah, I don't have any professional cameras, guys, sorry. Focus will just go away randomly. Like, okay, jeez. I'll put my camera further away from what I'm doing then. I'll just have to watch back the stream and hope I'm in frame the entire time. Well, you guys will see the stream recursively. Okay, is this in frame? Okay. Like, I can use this piece to, like, take off a piece, like if it were a brick separator, but then I can't separate things from... Oh, never mind, that came off much easier than I thought it would. Ooh. I can use it to just slightly lift it off and then take it off the rest of the way once there's a gap. Still goes out of focus. Because why the hell not? You know? Oh, I'm trying to take off a piece prematurely. Okay, fine. How do I... What's next? Guess that works. Now that's an interesting conundrum. I think this is where stuff like this comes into play as a leverage tool. You push down really hard. There we go. Then God, it goes even worse out of focus like this. What the frick? Okay. That's everything in a pile on my table. Sure, whatever. There we go. Can't see chat from here. Gotta lean over and look at it. Here, I have an idea. I'll give you something to focus on. Here you go, phone. Focus on this. It immediately went out of fucking focus. Okay, is that good? What the frick is going on with my stupid phone? I thought my phone would be good enough for this, but my phone is dumb. I need a real camera. I actually need to invest in a real camera for once. I've got this absolutely dog water 720p Logitech thing right here. It says 720 right here. It's even got a microphone. Equally dog water. You can rip off the faceplate for some reason. It's got an interesting mount. I don't hate it. It was working pretty well. But whatever. It's only 720. It's otherwise a completely garbage camera. Anyway, I think as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy Lego building content, make sure to follow and turn on notifications, because I will be doing it again. Also, hit like for Bologna Sandwich. How do I end a live? I wanted to end the live on the funny bologna sandwich comment. There we go.